And now it's time for a segment that here on CC we like to call Catchphrase. And guys, here's how this is going to work. I'm going to give you a statement about the upcoming game, and you're going to have to finish it. Whatever first comes to mind. It can be ridiculous. It can be silly. We'll see what happens.
It's pretty easy.
Okay, so Tyler, we're going to start off with you. I think it's pretty well known at this point that the slogan of the Syracuse lacrosse team, Head, Heart, Hustle, HHH. What should the HHH actually stand for?
This season, ho, ho, ho. All right?
It's not Christmas.
You're Jewish.
Exactly. I don't know when Christmas is, but for the Syracuse lacrosse opponents, it's been all season. Ho, ho, ho. They're acting like a bunch of Santa Clauses, gifting things left and right, mostly possession, all right?
I get it.
Via face-offs, via turnovers. They're giving the opponents way too many chances to score, gifting them goals like a bunch of Santas.
Mazel tov, you made it work.
They did give a fair number of turnovers in the Binghamton game on Wednesday, so I guess I'll have to give you that one. Going with the theme. Now, David, this next one is for you. Chris Daddio had a surprisingly good performance considering how he's been doing this season against Notre Dame, won 15-24 faceoffs. How would you rate that performance?
Flabbergasting. There's 2 B's in that word. I know my vocabulary. I read the dictionary in 4th grade.
Did you have to break out a thesaurus for this
I
one?
did not, but it's flabbergasting. I was stunned. Liam O'Connor, second best face-off man in the country. He came in with a 70% clip at the X. Daddio just dominated him. I was flabbergasted.
I'll give it to you. That gasted my flabber.
Thank you.
I don't think the word works the other way, Tyler.
Whatever.
But moving on, next up, let's look at Cornell now. So this year, no one really picked them to go very far. So their undefeated start has been
Panel Schmanel.
Who's
now you're
Schmanel?
making up even more
Who's
words.
Schmanel?
Exactly. Who's Schmanel doesn't matter, but who's Rob Pennell? Only one of the best college lacrosse players ever, and a former Cornell standout as of last year. Now he's in the Major League Lacrosse, not playing for Cornell. Everyone thought, oh, it's going to be a down year. They just lost Rob Pennell. They're undefeated, number 2 in the country. That's the story this year for me, how they were able to overcome the loss of Rob Pennell.
Rob Pennell, dominant force on offense for this team. So, David, that leads to our next question. This season's Big Red offense is?
Está en fuego. If you don't know Spanish,
Breaking
that
out the
means
Spanish.
has been on fire. They've just been dominant. As you said, undefeated this season, averaging something like 16 goals per game over their last 5. Está en fuego. They're on fire. SU's going to experience that on Tuesday.
Caliente.
Si, senor.
We know a lot of Spanish on this show, evidently.
Somehow.
That's all the time we have now for Catchphrase.